Okay. Hello, and Bloodthirster to the face for everyone already, including me. And, dang it, when it fell, it broke one of the claws.
Oh.
It'll be an easy enough fix, and it's probably, let's face it, the first of many. And we're gonna now invoke the Sojaninator 3000. Speak of the devil. Hey, Sojan.
Yeah, that's what they say. Is speak his name a few times and he shall appear.
Yep.
And as per the spooky month of October, you know, I'm still hanging around, spooking out with you.
Yep, being all spoopy.
All the spoopy. I was gonna say, he is coming along though.
Yes, he is.
So now comes the real question: is Sojan painting anything tonight?
That is the correct question. Tonight, myself, we're gonna work on the
Hello there.
face. Hey, Ty.
Alright, so yeah. Leather it is, you say.
Leather for what?
No.
Oh,
Just
okay.
talk about what you're working on. We asked, what are you working on, Sojan? You painting anything tonight? He might be too cool for us cool kids.
He might be.
So what you drinking tonight, Garrett?
Well, aside from water, I am going to be drinking a chocolate peanut butter porter.
Ooh, another one of those, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, all right. He's model building, so that's still hobbying.
Correct.
I'll drink to that. Hey, Doc.
And it's a doctor irrefutable.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're just going to take off the glasses because I'm going to be working on the face, so I'm just going to go ahead and just go straight to the jeweler's glasses for this.
Yep. Seems about right.
Yep. All right, thanks for the warning.
Alright, so in about 10 minutes we're going to duck out, right?
Yeah, that's when I'll suddenly have internet problems.
Grab those snips.
Give him the snips. Citizen snips.
I love working with green stuff.
Keep telling yourself that.
I do, because that way I actually keep working with it. Otherwise, I just be like, nah, screw it, I'm done. Not going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I'm doing it to use it to secure magnets. So
Just magnetization in general just kind of gives me the cold sweats.
well, that's why the only magnetization I'm doing with it is I'm using it to put in magnets on the bottom of my bases. So just so that way all of a sudden they have a little bit of securing force. got to be ready to travel in a week.
That's more than enough time for all of that to cure.
Yep.
Hopefully.
I mean, if it doesn't cure in a week, I got bigger problems with my green stuff.
True enough. Welcome back, Sojan. And I loved it when Sojan was here painting. He goes, after a little while when he was really quiet and I didn't say anything, he's just like, yeah, I don't understand why you go quiet when you're focusing on detail now.
Yeah. Might as well work on it. Damn it, he's got magnets already.
Alright, welcome back, Ty. I figured you were trying to say restroom or something like that, so.
A little bit of Jameson orange and Sprite tonight.
There you go. Classics. Alright.
I'm even being more classy with it. It's coming out of my decanter that was given to me by
Oh, by the groomsmen?
by the groom of the wedding I was a part of.
Yep.
And then I'm pouring it into the glass that has my name on it.
Nice.
I keep telling myself I love cats, I love my cats, I love my cats. Well, we've entered speed o'clock time.
Oh, okay. Where they run in doing part B of their cat plan?
Yeah, one of them has decided that she was going to run across the house and basically yowl, which to me is just her running across the house yelling, "Parkour!"
Yeah. Hardcore parkour.
That's right. What are you doing? Parkour!
Yeah.
God damn it, cat, get back here.
No, parkour.
Okay. I found one model that still needs maintenance, so I can work on him now. That's good. Got some of his base that he is one of their old models. I gotta say, I love these new Judgment models that I've been getting
Yeah?
because they actually have, like, they've left a spot on the base where they've actually produced a hole for you to put blue, push the green stuff in, and be able to put the magnet down.
Alright.
And I'm like, that is so good to have that just automatically, like, designed into the base
Yeah.
instead of me having to push down a piece of green stuff on a flat piece, hope it lines up right, and doing all that other extra crap.
Yep.
As I say,
What up,
which one do we
Sojan?
acquire, a Doc or a Sojo? That answered that.
It is me.
How are you doing this evening, Sojo?
Good. See how excited I can get with gluing stuff together here in the office.
Yeah. Well, as long as you got a little
Fan running though.
There you go. I was gonna say, like, for me, all I have is that little fan just kind of almost blowing directly in my face, but
Yeah, I got the ceiling fan running, so.
there you go. That'll help.
That's the important one. I mean, after all, tonight's theme, according to your title, is Blood Face, so...
And yep, I'm working on the face.
I found some excellent new bourbon the other day.
Oh?
Oh,
Angel's Envy Triple Oaked.
Oh, okay. I do have
It's
some.
tasty.
I do have some Angel's Envy. I don't know if it's triple oaked or not.
The Triple Oak is brand new,
Okay,
so
well then I do
probably
not.
not.
well, I look forward to hearing more of your thoughts on it.
It is delicious. I made 2 old fashions last night. And they were very good.
All right.
I also made them quite fancily.
Did they have a swizzle stick?
No.
Then they were not fancy enough.
I used cherries from a $17 jar of cherries. And Woodford, a simple syrup, and all sorts of fancy things.
Nice.
Oh shit, that does sound like you're going fancy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is ridiculous what cocktail cherries go for,
Yeah.
especially when you get good ones.
Yeah.
Oh, and Gareth, you're, I don't know if you've been there yet, but Booze R Us
Yeah.
probably has your smoked beer, because there's a lot of beer in there.
I know. I've tried to email them asking them if they have it, and I think I just kind of need to go there and look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so much things going on. Like, they have their own room for bourbon and whiskey.
Yeah, and I love that. Okay, so quick question for you guys.
42. Yeah, what's up?
Well, I know that's the answer, but
73.
these things right here, should I paint these as bone, or should I paint that as skin?
Which things are you specifically pointing to?
Like there's like little mandibles or bony protrusions from his jaw, but they don't clearly look like bone.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
double check just to look at my hop to the Warhammer site and check
Yeah.
Bloodthirster real quick. Because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Though, like,
The other thing you could do is do like more like a dark bone, like a horn looking,
yeah.
like a dark black or something like that. That style of bone.
Ooh, Ty is having Yoo-hoo.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm more jealous of the fact that Ty is having a Yoo-hoo right now, or the fact that no, I'm still happy with my alcohol. I'm not sure which one's going on there.
Yeah. Now you just need Yoo-hoo flavored alcohol.
All right,
All right. Next time, use Yoo-hoo to make a White Russian.
all right. Yep, it's gonna have to happen.
All right. Ooh, Uncle Tass is saying just paint it as bone.
So, if it's the part I think it is, based on what I'm seeing here, I don't think it's actually. Yeah, I don't think it's actually bone and stuff. I think it's actually like just spikes that are protruding from his face. If that's the area you're talking about, right at the edge of the chin.
Yep.
Yeah. So really, you could do anything you want with that.
Okay.
I mean, I think painting it as a black bone would actually look really, really nice, because that's what they've done in. That's what they did like on the original artwork. Is it's painted the same kind of tone as like his teeth and his like the wing ribbings.
Yeah.
It's painted in kind of that like black gray.
Okay. Alright. So then I will not paint that red right now. How are you doing, Uncle Tass?
Hello, by the way.
Oh, hello, Dr. Irrefutable.
Just waiting for the right moment to spring my presence on you.
Ooh. Apparently the trap has been sprung.
Apparently, disappearing from the shadows, like the ninja.
I was gonna say the Ravner has been revealed.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80.
Rather Ravner than Neothrope.
Yeah.
Stupid things.
I mean, I don't mind the neurothropes. I mean, Ravners are definitely easier to kill.
Yeah. Today was a day at work, but it'll get better. And hello, a Night Whisper.
Went to the Warhammer store today and made a purchase. I got a Death Dread that was finally back in stock after God knows how long.
Noise.
Time to break it. Some reds. Valley Girl pink. Damn. That's what I haven't even opened yet.
Yeah, there's one pink that I have that's like flamingo pink. Then there's a prom night pink that I have from Reaper. Yeah.
I mean, this...
That almost sounds scandalous.
Well, which sounds more scandalous, prom night pink or drow nipple pink?
I feel like prom night because of the implications.
Right,
Whoa.
that's kind of where I was at, too.
We're going with the Dennis
like
system.
Drow nipple is more honestly horny. And therefore not as bad.
It's just the implication.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
The implication of what, Dennis? But it's just the implication.
It would be even funnier if Drow Nipple Pink was just black.
Ha!
Nope, gotta get that off the floor.
Get it!
Get it, kitty.
That was an open paint bottle on the floor. process of that, unplugging my headphones.
Well, of course.
Because, you know, one thing's running and get free, right?
Yep. There you go. That's looking pretty good.
It is looking very okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Sojan.
Just what I'm always looking for. Well, you know, this is also from the guy who got me the coaster World's Okayest DM. Which, yeah, I feel like I am.
Look,
I ain't got complaints.
Yep.
Somebody got to keep you in check.
Well, Sojan's just happy whenever he gets to kill monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Which I provided.
Yep.
Murder hobo.
Yep.
You? Murder hobo? Never. Over here going, got the murder hobo sign pointed right at Sojan.
Yep.
I have a pin and everything.
Yeah.
The only one whose D&D group just doesn't kill everything.
No,
Okay.
they're just few and far in between, usually.
I mean, there were others in the party that tried to talk.
Uh-huh.
I'm not always the murder hobo, though.
Not always. Like in the current one we're doing, you are definitely the logistics expert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The
not
user
sure
of
that makes me feel
PowerPoints.
better.
What'd you say, Sojan?
I said the user of PowerPoints
Yeah.
and Excel.
Mm-hmm. He's rowboat girly manning it.
I'm still not entirely sure that makes me feel better about his characters.
Hey, it just means he can really be organized about his murder.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's fair. Okay.
Can you blame a man for wanting to be an efficient murderer? I don't think so.
I mean, I look at it and say, can you really blame someone for wanting to keep efficient track of where they buried all their bodies?
Yeah, I mean, best serial killers in the world do that. That's how they haven't got caught. Not that I would really know.
Right. We wouldn't want to implicate you in anything.
No, yes, the implication.
And as we've already covered, prom night is already worse.
Yeah. Yes, prom night is worse than nipples. I always did love that line from Death to Smoochie. He was jacked up higher than a prom dress in June.
Oh, wow. Damn.
You'll have that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this paint that I was busy unclogging that fell on the floor, which, in hindsight, happy that it was clogged when it fell on the floor.
Well, good. See? Kismet.
Yeah. It's like Barbie girl pink.
Well, all right.
And I'm actually not against that. I actually think this would be a color I would use on Emperor's Children very easily.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's that nice bright pink.
Yeah, Uncle Tass, we need to do a campaign again together again. Okay, looks like most of the Bloodthirster eyes are yellowish. They're like a glowing yellow.
Probably.
Now the thing is I think I might wait to do the eyes after I like glaze over everything. So that way it can kind of just be, lack of a better term, just laissez-faire with the glazes.
Probably not a bad idea.
Glaze the eyes.
Yeah, glazed over eyes. Okay, now we're gonna go from gory red to fresh blood.
Fresh blood, eh?
Yep.
Precious blood.
Yeah.
I was only a B student in German.
Wish my school had German.
Yeah, I didn't learn German till college.
Well, for most of my life, hasn't been very helpful. But when I was an international student, pretty helpful.
So, see? It did help.
It did help. It did help. I maybe wish I'd been a better student, but I was also thankful that I could, at least remember some.
Mm-hmm.
We were in Austria. Well, we had the last leg of our trip was like Austria into Germany. And our first bus driver could not speak hardly any English at all, so I was the only one who could talk to him. Yeah, I think my esteem in the group rose significantly.
That's a shame. Crawdad red.
Some purity seals here. Yeah, purity seals.
Did you earn those purity seals?
Yes. They're on the armor.
Yeah.
So of course they did.
None pure.
The purest.
Warranty void if seal is broken, though.
There is no breaking these seals. The Emperor protects.
Yep.
Good response. Good response.
Fusion nerd, good evening, everyone. Just got home from a late dinner. All right. Well, welcome. Sit down. Maybe have some plaid. It's fresh. It was Doc's turn to bring it, so
What? It's my turn to bring what?
you brought the plaid, right?
Oh, I did, yes.
Yes. See?
I'm gonna say, Doc, if you didn't, you failed in your one fundamental duty for the night.
Yeah. Duty.
While blushing.
Oh, shit. Hey, how do I sound? I'm using my new headset that I got.
You sounded a little bit like you had a cold or that you were tired, but otherwise you sound like quality-wise, it sounds great.
Okay. Yeah, I got a good deal on this thing.
What'd you get?
This is an Astro A50, which is normally a $250 headset. But my prowling and scrounging to Target, I found one on clearance for $75.
Nice.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah, I was pretty pleased to say the least.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with my Logitech one.
Yeah, Astro is a Logitech brand apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the ones I got for doing reviews.
That's good.
Though the like the covering material, which is kind of like that weird pleather material, it's starting to flake. So when I take off my headset,
Ugh.
I'm like, oh god, what is this on me? Ah, damn it! Like,
That sucks.
yeah. Otherwise, the headset still works great. So. And I'm glad I stopped using the microphone on that headset, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Headset mics are pretty sketchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was tired of the cheesy ass headsets they were getting us at work for having like Teams meetings and stuff. So I just went out and got myself another gaming headset for at work too.
There you go. Made the company buy it?
Yup.
Good.
Well, reimburse, but yes.
Well, yeah.
Same difference.
Uh-huh.
I needed it.
Yep.
Look, when they look at you and go, did you really need this? You look at them and go, did you really want me on that phone call? Or did you really want me in that work meeting? Well, yeah, then there's your answer.
I was gonna say mostly they don't even ask because I know how much people spend on other shit for work computers and stuff. One guy has dual 34-inch curved monitors.
Ooh.
That must be nice.
Yeah.
I thought I got set up pretty good with monitors, but that's even better.
I think there's at least one guy that has like one of those 49-inch ultra wide curved monitor, so they can just have one.
It's always kind of fun just doing like this part of it where trying to highlight up but yet still leave the other first layer that you did visible. It's always a good challenge.
power through the 8th book on the 5th when it drops?
I will wait for the audiobook myself, and actually I saw he said they're starting recording in November.
Gotcha.
So I figure I've already done the audiobooks for all of them so far, and I'll just finish it out that way.
Cool.
So,
This, book for your Newtown series thing?
yep.
Nice.
Yeah, 8th book drops on the 5th. And I know Sojan will have it done either the 5th or the 6th then.
Yep.
I used to read like that. To read like it was my goddamn job.
Mm-hmm.
Except the job I like.
Don't worry, Doc, you ain't the only one. I used to read like that too, but now, I'll be honest, I find that I enjoy painting and such more. So I do more of that, so I actually really prefer audiobooks because I can put them on while I'm working on stuff.
I would probably still be a reader if my addiction to modern technology had totally toasted my attention span.
I'm with you, Mongrel. Like, I'm about the same way. Like, for a while there when I was doing a lot of other painting on my own, I would just turn on an audiobook. And for the most part, I would stay with it. But for some reason, one of the Witcher series, like, I could not focus on the damn thing while I was painting. Like, I don't know, like, after so long of everyone just going, you're a Witcher, you're not that tough. Yeah, I'm that tough, and I don't want to fight you. Well, I'm going to fight you.
Okay, kick your ass now.
Okay, I guess 3 of you are gonna die then. Nuh-uh, you're gonna die 3 times. Wait, why are you killing us?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Pretty much.
That's interesting. I didn't experience reading The Witcher that way.
Well,
I
and
mean,
then...
I'm not saying we read different things. It didn't read that way for me.
Yeah. Well, and then...
Good parts of it did.
well, I got to the part where, like, they're doing stuff with Ciri and trying to court her for, like, the Elven court so she could, like, bear the heir or something like that.
Oh, I didn't get to that one.
Yeah, I got to, like, the 5th or 6th book and, like, just I could not anymore for some reason.
Anymore. Yeah. Well, they do some horrifying shit to that character.
Yeah, they do. Though I do love the exploration into, like, Slavic, Bohemian, and other lore, you know, creatures like that. Like, you found out that, you know, when he described the Striga, that is exactly what a Striga was in lore.
Yep.
Yeah, he spent a shitload of time researching old folklore before he wrote any of his books, and
Yeah.
it really shows.
Yeah. Book 4 or 5, The Iron Druid Chronicles. There's some of the politics I got lost. In which? The Iron Druid Chronicles or in Witcher, Uncle Tass? And I think my brother told me about the Iron Druid series fusion. It's just one that I never got to. I started listening to some of the Dresden Files and I was enjoying those, just... Winter Ops ended and I stopped listening.
That Jameson's hitting a little harder than I thought it would.
Oh yeah, just like that Crown Royal for me on Monday.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to paint, I'm going to do this, and all of a sudden I was just like sitting back for about the last 10 minutes going, damn, that's okay.
Yeah, Witcher. Yeah. Yeah, James Marster for the Dresden Files. Yeah, he did a really good job with the narration.
Oh, really? Really? He's the one who did the narration on that. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to finish that. I need to finish the Dresden Files.
I need
I
to
don't know,
start
book
it, man.
9 or something. I remember I finished the last book, and it took a long time for the next one to come up.
Yeah, I got to like book 5, I think. All I know is I think the Council of Blood just basically declared war on Harry Dresden.
Why does that sound like a bad idea to me?
Well,
Yeah.
it is and it isn't. He basically had all the vampires around the world go, hey, you know what? Fuck you. To
And
which
then he was like, "No, fuck you, buddy."
yeah, initially he's just like, yeah, all right, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean that's what I mean is why does that sound like a bad idea and not for Dresden?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, well, no, I don't want to give away anything.
I mean, I haven't read any of them to begin with, so. I've just heard what people have told me about the Dresden Files,
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
and I mean, they sound cool from what people have told me, but like I say, it's just one of those things of it's like, oh yeah, this entire group is going to declare war on this guy. Well, first off, that just does not sound like it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real troublemaker, that Tristan.
Scoundrel.
Ooh.
Ah, he's an affable rogue. He's not a scoundrel. He's a very honorable man.
He is, but he very much can have a Han Solo attitude.
Well, he does. He does have that, I would say. He's extremely irreverent.
Especially when you tell him he has to do something.
Yeah, he's reverently irreverent.
You're gonna do this thing. Really?
You don't say.
You and what army are gonna make me?
Yeah. Well, now I don't want to.
Well, technically, this army, it's not big enough.
I'm not impressed.
That's cute. You think you have an army.
They gotta find me first. Yeah, you're here at this address in Chicago, right? Damn it. I knew having a listing on Yelp wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, Marvel something. If you enjoy urban fantasy, you would do well to check out the Dresden Files.
Yeah. And Iron Druid is about the same too, from what I've heard. Right, Fusion? It's definitely urban fantasy. Yeah, Uncle Tess, Germany has declared war on the Jones Boys. We all saw how well that ended.
Yeah. Germany lost.
Yep. And the Jones Boys just go, I didn't hear no fucking bell.
Pretty much. No papers.
Yeah, no ticket.
That is one scene I do love from that. Just when everybody's looking like, what did you just do? What the hell's the problem? And he's just, no ticket. Oh shit! We'll all pull our tickets out. Here you go.
Yeah, honey, where's the tickets?
Get the man the damn ticket.
Yeah.
So I ended up deciding to pick up that Dishonored 2, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it. Probably what I'm going to sit down and work on after stream tonight.
All right.
Unless people are hanging out doing other things.
I'm gonna probably head and watch an episode of The Wire and then crash out for the night.
You don't say.
Yep.
Probably napping.
Well, I mean, look. 5 and 6 a.m. comes early. I get it.
It does.
I wish I could say that I slept past that right now, but the damn cats have had other ideas.
They usually do.
Yeah. Well, the worst part is for me is it's not even one of them. Like they're not even whining for food or anything, right? They're just coming up, and it's like I will have rolled over on my side.
Mm-hmm.
So like the one she can't curl up in between my legs like she likes to. So she'll start picking at the couch with like doing the whole I'm gonna need, but it's picking on the couch.
Oh yeah.
So I can feel that vibration through the entire couch. And then that'll wake me up, so I'll roll over. And as soon as I roll over, she tends to stop. Because then it's like, oh, now I can climb up here and cuddle in.
Yep.
It's like, you little shit.
Ours learned early to bap the metal bed frame, and it just reverberates through the bed.
Well, yours is also an asshole, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, again with Sojan and his wife coming home, her saying it was good to see the fur baby. Like I just thought of that scene from Futurama when Bender's head was in the Mojave Desert for 1,000 years. I'm like, Bender, you were right? You were alone for 1,000 years? Yeah. He goes, yeah, and I was enjoying it until you showed up. To which I immediately, like, that's Tara. Like, they got home. Oh my god, we missed you so much. How did you do alone? I was enjoying it till you got here.
Food automatically dispensed. The human contact was minimal. It was great. It was a wonderful vacation. Why are you back?
Yeah. Iron Druid is set in modern day, telling modern day mythology of European American and their folklore. Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah, you can't forget the random asshole showed up and gave me treats
Oh yeah.
and then left.
So literally, the one person that I did have contact with was literally just showing up to just give me treats. So I'm good with this.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Can we use the cement to put the mini to the base, or was that super glue?
You can do either.
Okay.
If you want to remove it later so you can do full basing to where you can then put it on top of the basing, use super glue.
But if
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw them down and put basing around it. So
Then use the plastic or the
Okay.
cement or whatever.
yeah.
I couldn't remember if the plastic for the base was different enough that it was didn't
Didn't
like the cement.
Yeah, no, it'd be fine.
Don't go too heavy with it though, because it could potentially melt through. But otherwise,
So goop it on thick. Gotcha.
yep.
Only as thick as you dare.
That's what she said.
Thick.
Thick.
Just for that.
This is definitely starting to pop with this blood red on it now too.
Makes sense.
At least I feel like it is.
There. Got a heavy flamer boy all put together.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Now I suppose I better do one with a sword.
Well,
Hell that, do a power fist.
Yeah, both of the ones I already have made have the chain fist, so and I don't think there was an actual quote unquote power fist.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, the chain fist is a power fist.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, with
Chain fist,
rules,
power fist. The main thing is it really kills people when you punch them.
well, and you can tear open tanks like they're tinfoil.
Mm-hmm.
Better.
Well, I suppose that the normal fist is the power fist, isn't it, on the Terminators?
What the hell was that sound?
Sojan knows.
I only heard like a half of it since it was only over Discord.
Okay, well, it's Tanuk Tanuk Tune is the
Gotcha.
mystery
Yeah,
sound.
whatever.
Because a buddy of ours posted this Instagram feed, just like when your buddy makes when your bro made buttered chicken, and it's like all these other guys like around, they start singing Tanuk Tanuk Tune and dancing to it.
Terrible.
And I just love the one part of the video where it's just like from outside, like someone else is looking through the window watching these guys dance around, and I'm just like, no, that's all of our wives going, what the hell is going on? Except for the one buddy's wife, she knows what's going on.
Like, they're idiots. Just shake your head.
Yeah, they're idiots. They're having fun, but they're idiots.
There's the red one. Okay. Now we should find it. There it is. Yeah, that's the red I'm looking for.
Ooh, yeah.
And of course, I'll find it right at, like, close to the end of the stream.
Well, of course.
When I want to switch over to my gaming. Okay. I can redo most of this red work I just did in about 5 minutes anyway, so.
Well, there you go. gotta keep in mind this will all be tied together when I glaze this too, so the start differences are actually good.
Like a nice rug. Really ties the room together.
It does. I just hate it when wet marmots get all over it.
God, I'm so glad I did that.
I am too. What'd you do?
Just the touch up to the orange or the red. I took one of my reds and I added initially a little bit more of like a hot pink to it, which gave it a nice little bit of a touch. And then after doing that, I added a little bit of a like neon vibrant orange,
Yeah?
and it changed its tone yet again. So I can get some nice little quick highlights of just like where the light actually hits.
Nice.
And they pop really nicely compared to like the lower points.
Okay.
So the
Alright.
battle just has a bit more depth to it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Yeah, and again, like the gore red, or I might do a mix between gore red and fresh blood for a glaze. Yeah, again, I'll do one other one other highlight layer, and then I'll hit all the veins with like just a flesh tone, so that way when they get hit with the glaze. But yeah, look at that. Or at least it's looking way better in person.
Looks pretty good.
All right.
It looks extremely pink.
It does in that light, so
Yeah.
It's different in person.
well, and actually, Fusion, that's not silver. It's Baradur Burgundy. No, it's Baraknar Burgundy, but for some reason with the light and the angle, it looks silver or gray. When it's actually, all of it's like about like this purple. But this right here looks silver, because it's just washed out by the light. It's weird. Or even weird. Weird, one might say.
Weird.
Oh god.
I was watching a weird painting video and they were mixing colors, and I don't know the truth of this, but they had mixed, what was it? It was dark green and silver, and it turned gold.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, and actually, Wicked Minis one day, he accidentally mixed transparent red and transparent black from the Pro Acryl line, and it made like a fluorescent pink that he was then using as a glaze for like on, what's the one Grey Knight? Drago?
Probably the leader one.
Yeah, the one who has like the demon blade.
Well, there's Castellan Crow, and then there's Drago, who's the Grand Master.
I think it's Castellan Crow.
It's Crow if you're talking about the one specifically with the demon blade.
Yeah, the one that everyone else has gotten corrupted by it, but then he's just like, he just giga chatted it, and he's just like, nah, screw you, Blade.
Yeah, that's Crow.
Okay.
Crow actually has one of my favorite stories because A, he does Giga Chat that blade,
Yeah.
which is awesome. But then in one of the other stories that's out there, sorry, I had a Discord message pop up, but I love that there's a story because he's actually fighting Skulltaker.
Oh, okay.
Crow is fighting Skulltaker, and the entire time he's like using the flat of the blade.
Ha.
He blocks, and then he's hitting Skulltaker with the flat
Just
of the blade,
slap
punching him and everything. And what I love about it is the entire time the blade is talking to Crow, being like, "No, no, let me out. Let me kill him. Let me taste his flesh. That is a bastard demon. I want him." So we know that the demon that is in that blade is a Slaneshi demon.
Yeah. To which he just goes, no.
Pretty much.
No.
Yeah. I actually have like part of a Patton Oswalt thing going through, but I'm not going to say it right now. But I think Sojan knows exactly where I'm going with it. Which I'll probably say it off stream. Just. But thank you everyone for swinging by. Yeah, really good progress tonight. I will take pictures because yeah, this looks way better in person. But yeah, thank you everybody for swinging by. Thank you guys for hanging out in voice chat. Always appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. I tolerate you all so much.
Occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally. But yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. We'll see you all on Monday while we're working on more Hero Quest and finishing the last of the core set for me. So awesome! Kind of stoked about that. Always wanted a full core set of Hero Quest painted, and now I have one.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yep. And then it's on to all the expansions I have. But I'll get them done too.
It is the thing that never ends.
Yep. All right. Well, I will bid you all good night. See you on Monday, and just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.
Bye, Chad.
Bye.
Bye.